Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, everyone. You are very welcome here today. And well done for remembering it's Tuesday, not Monday. It's this month. I do feel a bit discombobulated by that. So if you're a regular here, you might be feeling that too. We'll just wait for everybody to join us. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely sunny Tuesday morning here in Cambridge. How are you doing? Let's have a little check-in. Feel free to pop something in the chat. Have a little check-in with yourself. Might be the first time that you've paused this morning so far. And just ask yourself, how am I doing? How am I doing? This is your time, remember. So feel free to just be yourself in this space if you're more comfortable with your camera on, camera off. Anything goes. It's lovely to see your faces as well. Let's have a look what's popping into the chat here. Oh, welcome, Francesca. First meeting, so that's nice. First meeting of the day. Welcome here. Marie, lovely. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I feel like I'm solar powered at the moment. Just any opportunity to get my face in the sunshine. Ah, Mary, hopefully you will feel more alive after your coffee as well. The sun, Kaylee, it does make such a difference, doesn't it? Just how we're feeling, to our mood, to everything. So welcome, everybody. If this is your first time, thank you so much for joining. My name is Gemma. I'll be guiding us through the next 30 minutes of our journaling practice together. This is an opportunity for you to create some space for yourself, to just start the day with a little bit of calm, a little bit of journaling. And if this is your first time, do not worry, you cannot do this wrong. If you're a regular, you will know you cannot journal. There's no wrong way to do this. There is only right. I love that saying. So we are going to be spending the next 30 minutes just in this quiet space. So if there's times of silence, that's great. We welcome that. And just to start by sharing some kind of housekeeping rules for the next 30 minutes. As you'll see, this session is recorded for those who can't join and want to catch up in their own time. So please just bear that in mind if you are sharing anything. But I do encourage to hear your reflections in the chat because they really can help with our own perspectives, or sharing with others can help them learn, and might maybe help them notice something within their writing that they've not noticed before, or give them a new perspective. You never need to share any context of what you're writing down. It's more the reflections on your writing or how you feel having spent some quiet moments capturing your thoughts. This is a monthly community, and so I do hope to see you again next month on a Monday this time. And if you are journaling and you haven't journaled before, or you're not quite sure how it works, please try to let go of any self-judgment or any self-consciousness. This is a personal practice. It's for your eyes only. So try to let go of that as you are looking at your pages, thinking about what might come up for you. If you throw away what you write straight after this half an hour, there is shown to still be benefit in capturing your writing on paper. So, as always, we are going to arrive in this space with some gentle, wild writing. So, we're just going to take 5 minutes to start with to just arrive here in whatever that means to you. So, we're going to spend 5 minutes wild writing, which is just blank page writing, no prompts, no structure. It's just capturing whatever's coming up for you, whatever you need in this moment. And sometimes I did this the other day. I came to my journaling practice. I didn't know what to write. Didn't feel like I had anything to say. I was just like, why am I even bothering? And so I started just writing, I don't know what to write today. I can see the sky is blue, and I just started journaling about what I could see around me. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes has gone by and you've captured lots, and I felt really so much better afterwards. So settling in, I'll time us for 5 minutes and then we'll reconvene afterwards. And it'd be lovely to hear your reflections on how that's gone for you afterwards and what's come up for you. So enjoy this quiet time for yourself. welcome you back gently, as and when it feels right for you to come to the end of what you're writing. And how was that for you? Anything come up in your writing that has been helpful, really surprised you, has been reassuring? Mine really aligns with the theme of overwhelm today. Yes, noticing a little bit of overwhelm creeping in. And just how helpful it is just writing it down, to be able to look at it differently. When we carry things around in our heads, it just becomes all consuming. And actually writing that anything down can give us a bit more space around that thing. Hayley, thank you for sharing. You wrote you need to give yourself a kick up the bum. Oh, I hope it's a gentle kick up the bum. Self-compassion. Sometimes we need a little bit of tough talk, I guess, to help motivate us. Yeah. But hopefully you found a little bit of space within your writing today. Any other reflections before we will move on? Our theme today is around overwhelm. I feel lots of people are carrying this at the moment, feeling a bit overwhelmed by, oh gosh, everything that's going on in the world, everything that's going on in our worlds, the amount there is to do, the mental load can be really heavy at times. And maybe you're not feeling overwhelmed right now, but I'm sure we can all resonate with having felt overwhelmed at times in the past. It can be stress, the buildup of worries, bad news, something coming into our world that's unexpected. And today I want you to think about how you can navigate that, what you need in order to navigate that. And maybe taking lessons from the past where you have successfully navigated overwhelm, and how that could help you now. And often, as I've seen in my writing today, I've looked at my day ahead and it's so full and I've got one thing after the other and I think about the whole thing, and that fills me with feelings of anxiety and overwhelm and sort of really fractious energy. Whereas when I've written that down, I've come to reframe that as I get to do this. It's not something I have to do. I get to do all of this stuff. And that's just such a really simple shift that's made me feel a little bit lighter about it. So hopefully some writing time will help you shift your overwhelm, look at it a bit differently. Thank you for sharing your thoughts in the chat. So let's move on to our prompts for today. Our prompts give us that little nudge to think of things differently, maybe explore a subject that we hadn't really thought of in that much detail before. And I'm going to offer some prompts around this theme of overwhelm today. And we'll spend a minute or so on each. So as I always say, we go at quite a pace with these. You might want to sort of mark one if you want to revisit it later on or spend a bit longer on it. And if you are really into a prompt and I move us along, please don't feel like you have to come with us. If you're really into something and you want to stick with that previous prompt or anything else that's come up for you today, please do that. This is your writing time. So to start with, I invite you to think about what are the main sources of overwhelm in your life right now. And as I say, we'll take a minute to reflect on this together. And secondly, how does this overwhelm impact you? You might think about that. How it impacts you mentally, physically, emotionally, or even practically. Moving on. When have you successfully navigated overwhelm previously, and what helped you then? And if you look back at those times of worry or overwhelm, what lessons did you take that might be useful for you now? And if you can give yourself permission to focus on the key priority, your priority here, what would that be? If you chose to come back to focus on everything that's within your control, things that you can control, what small steps would you take today or this week to help you feel more grounded? Oh, we are running out of writing time very quickly. How was that for you? When you look back over your writing now and you just kind of review the prompts that you've replied to in your notebook, what stands out for you? Is there a word or a theme, maybe a phrase that could be helpful for you to focus on during the week ahead? You might want to underline or circle some words, some wisdom from yourself to yourself. you want to carry forth. Camilla, one thing at a time. Yeah, that's a great reminder to many of us. Thank you for sharing, Francesca. Really pleased that that was useful for you. Maria, it was almost like self-coaching session. I think journaling can be like that, where when we see our words on the page, we're more able to challenge ourselves or offer ourselves a question, have that perspective. Really think it can be like that, Marie. Yeah, thank you for sharing. I'm sorry to hear, Rosemary, you're having a difficult time at the moment. We're sending you love. Magda, give myself permission. Brilliant. Do less to do more. Boundaries. Oh, being a sunny best friend. That's so lovely. Create a clear vision. Creating a lot of overwhelm for yourself. Yeah, our high standards that we hold ourselves to. One thing at a time. If I don't focus on my health, I can't achieve anything else. Health is wealth, isn't it? Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. There's so much wisdom in this group as well. I wrote down one thing at a time as well. Try not to focus on too much. Thank you all so much for being here today on this sunny Tuesday. I hope to see you again next month, which will be Monday, the 5th of May, which is a bank holiday here in the UK, but we still journal on bank holidays. So I do hope to see you there. I will pop a link in, as I know, just straight away. I'll pop a link in the chat for you now. And just hoping that you can take some grounded, calming energy into the rest of your day with you. Thank you so, so much for being here. Really enjoyed this session with you, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.